What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Mark from Ichiban Games. So, how are y'all doing today? Things good? Things awesome? Hopefully, things are amazing for you too. Let's get into it. Here I am. We are here. We're getting things moving and shaking. So, alright. So, first things first, once again, we are back for another awesome round of Alchemazam. I'm going to get into that Discord. On our Discord channel, I'm in. If you want to go and say hello, please do, because we are good to go. So, we got some people in chat already. Good to know. That is fantastic. Feel like saying hi, please do. I'm going to pop that Discord in the chat, which you can see right here anyway. So you should jump in. Jump in that Discord. For all who can't see it, there it is in that chat. You can just plop right in. So, I am going to be going up against crxxuu today. I'm just waiting on him. He should be around pretty soon. And yeah, we will be good to go. So, that be that. So, I'm going to go and see what everybody said in the Discord, because I was asking to see what decks y'all wanted me to see. Because everybody wanted to go and see my big deck. So, let's see. What did everybody say for things? Because I said, like, you know, I'm going live soon. Going to go in battle, whatever. Trying to figure out what deck I wanted to use. We had A, the Bugs deck. We had B, the Whack Whack Goes the Calderis deck. The C, Revolving Tamperer. D, Vorus Kill. And E is just make a deck using 5 of the cards that, or for at least 3 each of that card in the deck of your choice. So there's that. We've got one for Bugs. We've got another for Creation. Let's see what else we got here. Another one for Bugs. And so far we're still taking things. So, everybody, if you want to see where it goes, I'm going to link you. Well, it's in the Discord. It's in the Discord channel. You want to find it, I will even put the Discord. I don't know how to do that. That doesn't work that way. Okay, so that doesn't work that way. But in the Discord, you'll be able to go to the Alchemazam area of the Discord. You will be able to go and see the card database. If you see cards that you want me to go and use against crxxuu, let me know if you want the letter E. But the Bugs deck is so far winning, which I love the Bugs deck. The Bugs deck's ridiculous. It's crazy and all that. I'm even going to go and check a couple of things right now just to make sure we have everything ready to roll. When we fire this up, we are good to go. How is my sideboard looking? I want to see what my sideboard is. We got a nice sideboard there. I like that. I like that sideboard. Trying to see if there's anything else I need. I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna switch up one thing in that sideboard. I want some Fist of the Gods. I think that might be a thing there. So that might be just one little alteration, but no big deal. You will see that coming up in general. So, alright. So, everybody who's in, everybody who's hanging out, we're almost 5 minutes in. That's good. Getting some people in here. Happy about that. Happy to see everybody's smiling little faces, or internet faces, or you're there. You're just there. Yeah, so that's good. I need a little drinky drink. What do we got today? We got some LaCroix Orange. Awesome. And there it is. So let's go and get this so you can see what I got rocking and rolling here. And I'm gonna shrinky dink me. So that be that. Alright. We are in. What's up, people? I see that more people have joined. That's awesome. Good to see. Give a shout in that chat. You wanna make yourself known? Give a shout in that chat. It's good to see. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That's a spicy meatball. So, alright. With that being said, we have some new things here. Now, I can do some deck creation things too. In the meantime of waiting for crxxuu to get here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit of deck creation. Now, there was a deck. There was a deck that was ridiculous. Like, so what's been going on with this game in general is this game has been being worked on as this tournament has been happening. Now, once this tournament is done, there's going to be a lot of updates. There's going to be a ton of updates. Some things are definitely getting changed around of rarity. I think there's going to be a card that's going to be removed from this set and probably put in the next set, which is totally fine because that would work out pretty good. There's going to be a new card added. I think now there could be another mechanic added, possibly. But the thing that's going to happen too is there's going to be possibly some more elemental resources. Couple other things. So, excuse me. That drink has got me burping up a storm. Anyway, all right. So, but yeah, there's going to be some changes and stuff. And there is a deck that, you know, if it was selected, it might be a little too brutal, but it might not be now. I found some counterbalance against certain rush decks and things like that, and it's very good. I want to be able to make sure that this game is very balanced. So, anybody who wants to play this, it doesn't matter if you're watching now or if you're watching later or whomever sees this, I want us to go and play this game. I want us to have a good time. So, all right. Let's do a little bit of deck creation. I wanna go over some coolness. I wanna just make a fun deck. If anybody wants to go and shout out cards that you see or just anything that you think might be in this game but might be kind of cool. So we're just gonna put new deck. We're new deck there, baby. So once again, this is my game that I made. It's called Alchemazam, for those who don't know, and it's gonna be good. So we're just gonna put the whole set on here. So there's that. So this is the current set that we're playing with right now for the tournament. We have all kinds of cards. So let's see. Let's make something around something cool, something interesting. You know, I never use Armor of Vindication. You know, let's do it. Let's put some Armor of Vindication. That's kind of cool. That's kind of fun. So, Armor of Vindication is when equipped at your first upkeep each player's turn, Armor of Vindication gets a power counter. If it gets unequipped, it loses all the power counters. But on instant speed, if you spend 2 power counters, you get a permanent, defense on Armor of Vindication and a negative to target creature. So that can be pretty saucy. I want to see how that rolls. That's kind of cool. Never really used that one so much, so it'd be kind of interesting. Let's do. Barbarian of Blizzards, maybe? A little rushy, but what do I want to exactly do? Because I want to try things I don't use a lot. I don't really use a lot of Barbarian of Blizzards, but Binding Wrath I don't use a ton, but it's alright. It's not too shabby. Nice little removal for what it is. Breakthrough. Bringer Plenty. I haven't used Bringer Plenty in a while. Let's see. Keep some things moving and shaking. And hopefully crxxuu will be around pretty soon. So let's do. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use. Okay, hang on. That'd be cool. Use it a little bit, but where are you? We're gonna do a nice little will-o-wisp. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Should we make an undead deck? Just an undead deck? I like a straight up deck of the dead where it's like, dark creature. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me see Wrath of Domination. Let me see that real quick. Wrath of Domination. What do you. Yeah, so it's every undead creature you control. I think that'd be kind of cool. If it's a Wrath of Domination styled deck with undead, where the undead just because this will trigger off, that might be kind of cool. Could do a vampire deck with that too, but I don't know what I want to exactly do, but let's see. We can. Let's do Scholar's Quill. I never really do Scholar's Quill so much. If I'm going to do Scholar's Quill, I'm going to do some Carrion Bat. I'm going to do that. Because that is nasty McNasty if you make that happen. Carrion Bat. We'll give you 6 of those. So we've got 4, 8. Alright, we need 20 commons is what we need. So do some Cat of the Third Eye. That actually might work out really nice. We need some cheapies in there. We need something that's going to be a thing. I'm almost thinking Clay Soldier. Clay Soldier might be pretty cool. Yeah, let's throw some Clay Soldier in there. You guys have never seen that mechanic of things. Let's do some Clay Soldier. We're just going to make it a fun time. Clay Soldier. We'll do like 8 of those. 8 Clay Soldiers, 4 Will-O-Wisps, some Scholar's Quill. We'll do like 3 Scholar's Quill. That's all we really need for that. Crimson Mage might be kind of nice too. So I have greed. Oh, you know what I want in there? Alright, alright, hang on. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do, where are ya? We're gonna do something that nobody's really seen a lot of. Homunculus Apprentice. Yes. We're gonna do 3 of those in this deck. Homunculus Apprentice. Now, let's do... oh, man. We gotta really... We do have Hypnotizing Naga. We're gonna do... we are going to do... I don't really do Lightning Weaver. That'd be kind of interesting too. Soldiers. Yeah, let's do a couple Lightning Weavers. I never really used Lightning Weavers. So, it's 12, 13, 14, 16, 19. Three Lightning Weavers. Boot up the Will-O-Wisp. One more. So we will do... we'll do one more, yeah, we'll do one more Lightning Weaver. Okay, that's fine. So, it's 12, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 of our... 20 of our commons. So, you know, we're gonna do it just for giggles here. We are going to get a Gravekeeper. That's what we're gonna get a Gravekeeper. Couple of them. Couple Gravekeepers. Where? We'll do like 3. It's fine. But we need some power. Now the Carrion Bat will be some later power. But we want some power. We want some big, heavy power. There's Longhorn Wyverns. There's... what do we want? We want something crazy. And this little dragon would be kind of nice. There's a Noxious Skin Flayer. Noxious Skin Flayers are nasty. Let's see what we got here. Kind of do want some more flying though, but let's see. Well, if we really want to make them fly. Let's see. Evolving Door is not what we want. Royal Dragon is just awesome. Regardless of whatever it is, Royal Dragon is so good. But I don't know if that's the route I want to take. Scheming Weaponizer is really cool, but not for this deck. Seraphim of Conquest. Seraphim of Conquest. We could do... we're going to do like 2 of those. But I want to have some strong power. We have 4, 6 armors. We need some big, big dudes. We want big, nasty dudes. Big, nasty spells. That's what we want. We want some really dirty, crazy stuff. So okay, poor generator's really fun too. So Vanquisher of the Dark is really cool. But not for this deck. We want something even more so. So let's get Tamper of Gust. We're not going to use in this deck. Let's see what we got going. If anybody has suggestions, if you see anything out there. Hey there, Luminous Wolf. What's up there, buddy? Everybody is wonderful. Phil out there. crxxuu is going to be jumping in this chat, and he is going to be going up against me, is what is going to happen. So I'm just waiting on him right now. I know he had to get out of work. So there is that. Which I think I'm going to give him a shout here. So yeah, I got him so he knows. Ping him in the Discord. I might as well. So that should be workable too. So yeah, but like I said, he had to jump out of work. All that good stuff. So just waiting on him. He's in Pacific Coast time, just so everybody knows. So that's what's happening there. But like I said, everybody feel free to go and see what's what here. We're going to... Oh, dude, I know what we should use. Will that give enough time? We need more resources if we do that card. No. But we're going to do some cool stuff. So let's see. Oh. Negated the tides. No. Quake Maker's so good. Poison Lost, Plague Back, and Plague. I think we're going to do a Noxious Skin Flare. I mean, that's ridiculous. Good stuff right there. Do 5 of that, so it's 8. 2 more that we can have. Things. I really want some really cool. I don't really want to have the Lich. I mean, the Lich is... It's because I don't want to always pair up the Lich with everything for the undead kind of stuff. Clay Soldiers. You know, we're just going to do a Spender Splendor. We're going to do that. Spender Splendor is going to make it happen because that way that'll give us the things we need for certain other stuff. So, yeah, I'm just doing it. Let's see. Spender Splendor. Yeah, it's just going to be 2. We're going to see how this goes. We need a sideboard, though, so why don't we do some sideboarding of we're gonna try we have no idea what we would come up against, but I would say the weakest things would be when we get some Illuminating Shaman, just in case. I see some Kamikaze Windbearers. Maybe not a rally, but repel, just in case. We need some Advantage Havoc. I mean, it's pretty much a dead giveaway that you need Advantage Havoc in a lot of things, because it's just such a good card. Costly, but it works very, very well. We'll just have 2 of those. 3 of those. So now we can have 3 more things. So, oh man, Aqua Shifter, maybe that's what I should have instead of a. We're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 3 Noxious Skin Flares, and we're gonna do 2 Aqua Shifters. That might be the better. That'd be cool, because that's some real power. That's some huge power there. So yeah, that might be really cool. Yeah, I know what we can make happen. We're gonna do a well, Ritual of Extinguishing Life is definitely an idea, but okay, so we're gonna go with we'll just do Sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is a very good card. So Sleep will work out. So that's gonna be our deck. It's just a made up. Oh, well, let's hang on. Alchemazam station. Oh, that's why. So our new deck here. Let's just do that. We need gold. Glyphs. Treasure trove. Arcane tome. I don't think we need anything else for like any kind of. Oh yeah, we need play soldier. We need the token form, so. Then we need the shifter. Ooh. Goes. Solid form. There we go. My neck is killing me, ladies and gentlemen. Just hurting. Need a massage. Ugh. Ugh. Sometimes just need a massage. So, just checking in, seeing what's what here, and that be that. So, yeah, just hanging more on him. It should be. It's probably about 6:30 his time, so he gets out. He gets out. He might have to stay a little bit late, so don't worry. We will have this battle commence, so don't worry. I trust in him. I trust in him. If I see him pop online, it's like, hey, dude, don't worry, don't worry. So, but we're gonna have some fun regardless. If anybody right now wants to battle me in this game as well, right this moment, I don't mind either. Just saying. So we can do that. If anybody has any questions on anything, hit me up too. Jump in the chat. Like I said, just jump in the chat with me. Come and rock with me here. Be a good time. So we're gonna put this total jank fest deck to the test here. We're gonna see how this is. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do the deck options of it though. Options. We wanted 25 life. There's 0 counters at the beginning. And there be that. Okay. So we're gonna get a game going. Just for Alchemazam jankiness. Alright. So I'm going to try this deck that was used to battle to combat this like rush deck, right? But yeah, it was fast. It was a fast deck, but it's not like it's not a rush deck. It's more power, things like that. So I want to see how that's going to go. So I'm gonna go and play with myself here. Gonna go and play with myself. Make it happen. This deck I called this deck that it's like right here. I called this the No Sir You Will Not Vorus deck because I don't want any Vorusing happening in that deck. So let me send this. Yes, I have 2 computers going, so everybody knows what the hell is happening. There is that going on. So yeah, but that's what's happening. So all right. So we got that. These are gonna go to the. Let's do it bigger. All right. So we got that. We are going to get that, and we're gonna get that. All right, my mulliganing. I I am going to mulligan one. Let's mulligan one on this guy. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And see what we get. Okay. So there's that. Then, oh, that is quite the saucy. Alright, so let's roll. I am not mulliganing on that one. Got a 14 on that guy. What is this guy going to get here? He's going to get a 9. Loser. Alright. So here I am. Ichiban Games goes first because number 1. Why not, right? The way it is. Let's go. We're going to go to grab a gold. That's what we're going to do. Then we are going to pass. We are going to draw a card. We're going to get a resource. Oh, well, our resources went here. Well, that's dumb. There. Let's redo this again here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. We're going to get a gold. And it's going to go boop. We're going to have little leaf there, little bane leaf. Is a plant. It's a creeper. Draw. We're going to get another gold. So now we're going to put out Clay Soldier. Now, Clay Soldier is a lot of text, so I'll make it very, very simplified for you. A Clay Soldier, when it comes out, has fast, so it can attack right away. It also has preemptive, which it is will hit first before you will do damage to it. Ooh, excuse me. I didn't get a very good sleep last night, I'll tell you that. It was rough. My sinuses, I don't know what was going on. It was horrible last night. But anyway, what I can say is this. It will get an extra until the end of turn +1/+1 on it. With that being the case, you can, anytime it has like one on it, like one attack and defense on it, you can split it to create another Clay Soldier, hence the token. So that is what we are doing. And you will see what is going to happen with this deck. This deck is going to get a little crazy. I didn't go full-blown Earth on this faction, but that's okay. So, all right. That is what is happening. So, let's see if any of the Alchemazam players want to stream peeps wanna come in. So yeah, there's that. If anybody wants to come and hang out, hopefully you come and hang out, because that'd be cool. Alright. So, that happened. Now, the token does not have fast. It's no longer as fast, because the rule is when you unfuse or fuse, you can't do anything. So, we are going to end our turn. Now back to this one. So, crawling green slime. Crawling green slime is basically when this creature dies, it'll make 2 lesser slimes, is what happens. And this is a 4/2. Lesser slimes are 2/1. So you can imagine what's what here. So, alright. I am going to pass the turn. We are going to... That's nice. I'm going to get a gold. Alright, so we're going to turn these. Not all of them, but at least 2. Do that. So, +2. I am going to split it off, which I just need another token to do so. So we're just doing that. Copying from this guy to get that, because that's how it works. So, yeah. So we're just gonna chill right now. There is that, and then we're going to this. What do we got going on here? Getting some things. We could do that. Do we get 3? What do we want? We're going to get a glyph. That's what we're doing. Getting a glyph. Which then going to get another one of these. Now, it would be dumb for this dude to attack, because these dudes just kill it, beyond kill it, because of preemptive. So that be the thing. Okay, so going to pass. There's that. Oh, nasty boy. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Alright. So, here comes out one of our MVPs right here. So, Noxious Skin Flare. Super ridiculous is what this card is. So, it's got dual hit, meaning that it will hit once preemptively and then hit as normal. Now, the cards in general, there could be things that do have dual hit as well, that it will hit first, then it will hit, maybe last. Like, it will take damage and then it can hit last. Maybe there's a reason for a card like that or whatever. So, there's 3 attack speeds. Preemptive, normal, and final. That's how it works. So, that be that. I just turned off my thing. There we go. It's turned back on. Wonderful. Okay. So, with that being said, also it has Sentinel, which means it doesn't turn when it attacks. And when it hits a player, it will do 2 units of poison. Whew. So technically, it could do 4 damage of poison, or not 4 damage, but 4 units of poison on somebody, because it will hit twice. So we shall see. It cannot be stunned, so things cannot incapacitate it per se. So there is that. What was that? Who is he? Yo there, buddy. So we are, we got some peeps in the Discord. If anybody wants to jump in that Discord, just remember, we are here. I'm going to go and shoot that Discord down again. There's that Discord for you. Feel free to pop in. It's always good times. So, alright. So there is that. Sadly, crxxuu is just, I don't know. But we have Luminous Wolf in the chat.
The fuck is this shit?
Yeah, there he is. There he is. Just silent. He's the silent killer. So, what's up? Everybody say hello to Luminous Wolf. They said hello.
Oh man. Oh, that's very good.
That's right.
No one said hello to anyone. I'm on the Twitch right now.
That's right. No, I mean they all said it silently. Anyway, um, so everybody give a big hello to Phil Luminous Wolf. He has a game out.
Wait.
Called Wizard Heist. Check it out. Where
I
can
can
where
spam
can
my
you get
link
it?
now.
Where can you get Wizard Heist?
I'll put the link right here.
You can put it in that Discord if you wish.
I can just spam. Yeah, let me just spam the link.
Spam it. No, don't spam it. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, because that way you can let all these wonderful people know. So, Wizard Heist is the game that he's been working on, and it's working really good. Why did you put it there? All right. Well, I'm just gonna copy it.
Yeah, that works.
Hang on. I'm gonna delete that, and then I'm gonna copy.
I don't. You just told me to stick it in the Discord, so
there
I
you
did.
go. You got it there. You got it there. Okay, so you're good there. You got in that Discord. All right, there we go. Now it's a party. So get that Wizard Heist. He's taking things from the wizard because the wizard's a bitch.
Can they hear me?
They can hear you. You're live right now.
Oh, that means I have to clean up my language.
Why? Just I mean to a degree. We all know what that entails. So there's certain things you can and cannot say.
Could you give me a list of all the things I can and cannot say, just so we can be clear?
So I always make sure that the chat is always like clean of stuff like, I mean, you know how you know it anyway. It's like no racism, no homophobia, no politics, no crap. Just everyone be not a dick. It's the way that it works at WillCon and stuff. Nobody be a dick, and
Okay,
everybody's good. You know. So
that's cool.
and
It's kind of funny. I still got the stream going, so I can hear you talking in the background.
yeah, I usually like. I don't know how it would work. So
There we go.
yeah, you probably yeah, because that just makes it.
So did the game start or what?
I just made a game for me right now. I was waiting on I'm waiting on crxxuu.
Where is he?
I know he had work, so he was getting out of work.
Does he forfeit the match if he doesn't show up?
Um, I don't want that to happen.
You're so nice. You're so nice. So charitable.
Because like we're trying to help each other out in both our games. So
Yeah.
but that's what's.
All right. Well, hopefully he's not watching the stream right now and just looking at your deck.
No. This isn't the deck I'd be fighting him with anyway. So he no, he's not back yet. He because his I can see by his icon it's gray. So
No.
so there's that, which means like he ain't online yet.
All right.
So when he gets online, he's gonna have some trouble because I'm gonna destroy him with my big.
Are you sure about that?
Fat dick. My dick,
Excuse me?
my dick is huge. My
Is it really?
my dick is ready. So I will it.
Tell me more about that.
My dick, my dick is tasty. So
Really?
so that's this is the card I want to play. All right, I'll do that. So we are going to play. We're going to play another Baneleaf, and then
All
we
right.
are going to play a
Oh,
new.
you're playing yourself right
I'm
now.
playing with myself. You've got it. You know what's going on right now. So nobody loves me. Nobody wants me. So all right. So there's that. We got the rune stone. That's what we want because rune stone is generated by this Gale Force Trooper. So that will be that. And then going to pass because I don't want to.
Gale Force. That sounds familiar.
Yes, he is of the air faction.
What is that from?
I don't know. I
Gale
made it.
Force wins?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Gale Force wins
Okay.
and
Hmm.
Gale Force
Guess-
poopers. Gale Force
Are you
poopers.
sure?
Pooper scoopers. So
What's a Gale Force pooper
you
scooper?
know what? Everybody should be able to see like. Oh, nobody. Well, we're just gonna do it this way so everybody can see what's going on here. Everybody should be able to see the hand. I'm not gonna look at that. Look at the I'm not gonna look at the top up here. I'm not even looking at it as I'm doing this. I can like visually look down. Um, but everybody sees the hands that be now. I probably should play this, but I'm gonna be saucy and bring it out. Well, should I bring it out?
All right. Well, right now I have to go practice my fiddle, but I'll come back and see how your match goes.
You fiddle that up. So
I'll do my best.
that'll be great. So I will see you, Phil.
Yep.
Bye. So Phil is gonna be back at some point. Um, Phil has a really cool other game too, which is Swords Marks the Spot. So everybody should check that game too. But what are we gonna do? Are we gonna attack? What are we doing? We're not gonna attack. We're gonna just chill because next we're gonna attack. This is kind of looking like a little one-sided match here. Right? We're gonna see how this is gonna be. Um, but this could get kind of interesting. So yeah, this might be kind of cool otherwise. So we're going to first we okay, so we got our card. We need to get something here. Do that. Boo. Oh yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, crxxuu. crxxuu's heading to his PC right now. He just messaged me. Look at that, everybody. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, crxxuu. crxxuu's ready. He's getting there. Nice. Nice. Just when Phil took off, dude. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is we're going to see how this is rocking and rolling. I just want to show you this combo if this is the case anyway. Alright, so we're melding. We are melding. We are going to put this back here because there we are. So, this is a cool combo. This is going to be... This is one for the record books for all you little kids out there, little kiddies. So we are going to get out Star Maiden. Star Maiden is fantastic, is what Star Maiden is. So this guy's going to bring out Star Maiden. So when you draw a card, this card gets a power counter on it, right? So You can morph it at spell speed. You spend 5 power counters to morph it into Comet Dancer or Architect of the Sun. So, right now it's just a 3/3. There's that. But what this guy is going to do, he is going to do this. This is what needs to be. We're going to turn these 5. Because that's how it can work. And we are going to go 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5. This is ridiculously powerful. To bring out, hang on, let me move it up a little bit more so we can just do this and we can. All right, there we go. This might uniform it a little bit more. We're bringing out a Fleshbond Chimera. Fleshbond Chimera basically is this, where it's got a barrier of 5, meaning it can block 5 things at once. Now you can turn creatures. Its casting cost is any 5 tableau resources. It requires at least 2 creatures to fuse. Which if you can't, you put the card in the graveyard. So, but I did. So, you may turn creatures not in stasis as if they were resources to help cast the creature. So, if you use any number of the creatures and put the card on top of them, which is per usual, then draw a card for every creature that was fused. So, I'm going to end up drawing 5 cards. And then, so there's that. If any creatures in the fusion have counters of any kind, they're put on the Fleshbond Chimera. So there's no counters on it at all. And then when a player, tries to target the Fleshbond Chimera with a casting or ability, they need to turn 2 Golder Glyphs. So there's that. But, let's see. crxxuu should be here pretty soon. Pretty soon. I have faith in him. That's awesome that he hit me up about it too. Ooh. I might have lost. There we go. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked something on the normal PC. So there we go. And I'm back in the talkiness. Just making sure I'm getting things ready for him. So, alright, so I gotta draw 5 cards. So here comes the combo that I want to do. Draw 5. Oh man, that's a lot of cards. But oh, look at this. Getting 5 on that. But I can't spend them right now. So this guy's gonna I gotta do something. Gotta do something. So let's see what we got here. And this Fleshbond Chimera is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 14-10 is what that creature is. That is so dumb. That is so dumb and very overpowered. But this game is overpowered. So suck on that. Alright. So let's get busy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I get a card here. Oh, Scholar's Quill. Um, well, I think, oof. Ooh, boy. Okay. I think what the plan is, wow, we actually have to get more gold. I think that's a little crazy. So, that's 4 there. We have to get, we're going to get that there. So, wow. Interesting. So we are going to get, we're going to move this guy over. Ah, come on, thing. Grab. There we go. Computer likes to take its damn time, is what it is. Actually, we can do it like this. So there's that. We are going to get another. One of these bad boys out. Yeah, we'll pull this closer. This, I'm just having these guys down here as like, oh, you know, they're good to go. Okay, they're just out right now. Did their thing. Um. So, Fleshbond Chimera is a 14-10. These guys all have preemptive. That is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that, baby. Your Fleshbond ain't jack. It can do nothing, but I'm very afraid of this thing because that thing's going to turn. Okay, so that is, I'm going to combat. It's attacking. It's 3 in the air. I'm going to, this guy's going to take 3. Taking 3. Probably doesn't mean anything, though, at all. So there's that. What do we got here? We are going to unturn. Oh, we got juiciness. Juicy juiciness. Alright. Oh, ain't that a spicy meatball. Alright, this thing gets another power counter. What are you? You are not going to be able to get through. But damn, that's cool. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do, we are going to put these back in here. Is that our plan? I think that's our plan right now. Put that in there. We are then... Oh yeah, that works. That works nice. Yeah! Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We are going to get one of these.
Yo, what's up, Ichiban?
Yo, there he is. There he is. Let me turn you up so we can.
Oh yeah, testing, testing, 1, 2.
There we go.
1, 2, testing, testing. Oh yeah.
Let me check what we got here. We are live and direct on Twitch, so there we are.
Dang it, I was gonna bring up a lot of inappropriate stuff, but I guess I'll just have to hold my tongue.
Yeah, you're good, man. Things are good. So, yeah. Sorry for the delay, everybody, but he is here. I told you he had work. I knew he would make it. So, everybody, round of applause for him getting here. crxxuu is the creator also of Battalion Ultima, which he is also throwing a tournament that I'm also in his tournament. So, do that. But we can when we're done, we can throw that in a stream as well. So there's that. I was just playing a game against myself. Nothing crazy is what I was doing. So that was
Are you going on tabletop?
on what is it?
Untap?
Untap, yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, things are good. So, I was asking people in the chat before, like, what kind of deck they wanted me to go up against you with. So, but I'm gonna jump out of this game. This game was fun though too. It was kind of cool. It was crazy, but I'm gonna jump out of this game. I'm going to finish game, leave. You just got to get your stuff ready, and we can make a thing happen. So let me see what everybody wanted in that chat. So we're gonna call this the part 2 of this segment. So there's that. All right. It's good to hear from you, by the way. It's been a while.
Yeah, you've been MIA. You've been busy or something. But we've all been busy, I think.
Yeah, I've been. Oh my god, dude. So much peacock block crap. Just. Ugh.
That's fun though. That's part of the grind. It's supposed to be fun too.
Yeah. I This week I'm supposed to be getting a lot of checks in from people.
There we go.
They sent checks, which I got one. I'm supposed to get like 6 more sent, so it's like, oh yeah, all right, good money. Money's money, right? So
Money is money. That's
yeah.
true.
I did a convention over this. Actually, I was at 2 conventions. I had the video game junk over at UB Mini Clash over at my hometown, my town area.
Okay.
But I was 3 hours away, technically 2.5, I guess, over in Corning Horseheads, New York, where I was showing my game off at Twin Tiers Comic Con, and that was pretty cool. So people were playing Peacock Block there, and that was good. That sold pretty good there. So that was awesome.
I think I saw your pictures.
Yeah, I threw it up in the Discord, which was pretty cool. So that was that's what was going on. So let me get
Right,
out of this, and then we can get things kicking. Did you need anything else with your deck or anything special? I don't think.
Nah, I remember how to play and everything. I'm good.
Okay, so you're good there. I'm gonna see what these people wanted me to play. They wanted me to. Okay, I think they want me to play the Bugs deck. I think that's what's going on. Let's see. One for A, one for E, and another Bugs, right? Another Bugs. Yep. Bugs deck. We got the Bugs. We got the Bugs brewing. All right. So what we're gonna do? We are going to. I'm gonna start up a game. You're on Untap right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna call us Alchemazam, crxxuu versus Mark Ichiban. There we go. It is a battle that'll be through the ages, and then I'll play my trap card. So
Your trap card, huh?
that's however you do your little. You're like the master at doing
Not Yu-Gi-Oh, but I play a little. Yeah.
your voice casting of how you like your
Oh.
commentary. It's wonderful.
Heck yeah. No, I wish, honestly, in another life, I was a voice actor. That's for sure.
Maybe we might need some in the future. Who knows? So
I'm gonna Alakazam all over your deck with my deck.
yeah.
My very, very large deck. Haha, 60 cards in fact.
It's great. All right, so I'm picking me. You let me know when you get in. There you go. I'm gonna go and get this into my thing. There, we're good. So yeah. Oh my god, my neck is killing me. I need a masseuse, my friend. Oh.
Be
Dude,
careful with that.
I gotta tell you this. Like since last we talked and whatever, like I went I went and did some things like after this whole tournament. There's going to be a. Yeah, I should probably shuffle my deck too. Um, there, I'll grab my cards. There we go. Remember you get one mulligan if you wish to. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So, remember you get a mulligan if you want. It's a perfect mulligan where you can keep cards, so you hit the letter Y and it'll shoot it back to your deck, and then you just shuffle and whatever. Aside from that, yeah, your life total would be 25. So you got it. But that be that.
Wow.
So let's
That was a
roll
terrible-
for sexiness.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Actually, I think this might
Oh
be
my
a better
god!
hand.
Oh my god! I got a 1 on my roll. That's horrible. Holy crap!
Hopefully I just steamroll you then. Well, I'm for sure going first. That's for
You're
sure.
definitely going first.
I'm just going first. So draw first turn or no?
Not on the first turn. So holy god, that was
Gotcha.
the worst.
Okay.
roll
Well, I'm
I've
gonna
had.
go ahead and let me. Can you? Is my resource pile?
Yeah,
it is.
the second deck area should be your resource pile, so you should have probably everything.
Listen, Ichiban. This is my deck, okay? Of course I knew that. Ha ha ha. I was just asking to see if you knew.
That's right.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and pass because I deadass can't do anything.
Okay. Sounds like a
Oh
plan.
yeah, let me actually pass. There you go.
There we go. Okay. All right. So I get a thing. Oh. Okay. I'm still going to do the plan that I wanted to do, which is I'm going to get a glyph, and then I am going to pass from there.
Okay.
So there it is.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and just duplicate that,
Yep.
and then we're gonna All right. Well, let's find out if this is good. So we'll do that. So we'll just
Oh,
do that.
Little warm out wolf. Okay.
summoning sickness or no? That I forget too.
What's that?
Summoning sickness, or can I attack?
So yeah, it's got stasis. So yeah, you can't do anything yet.
All right.
You don't have to turn it down or anything. It'll stay upright for you,
Okay.
but it just can't attack or anything. So
All right. Go ahead, Panzer.
So there's that. Okay, so everybody knows what's going on. The Warmount Wolf it's got preemptive, so it will hit whatever it comes in like a battle with first before whatever else will hit it. So it's first attacking speed. It can be ridden by goblins, which makes them a little bit bigger in a way. And it can fuse, making a Cerberus if it has a couple wolves up on the ground. So there's that. So, alright, back to me. I'm going to draw my thing.
I didn't draw. Can I draw?
Yeah, you can draw.
Okay, turns over anyway, so.
Yeah, so there's that. I'm going to get a card, and I'm going to put a poison wasp on the field. It is going to be flying, so I'm going to highlight that, and that is my turn. So poison wasp can enter. It's empowered by flight. It's resistant to the dark faction. It can block magical empowered creatures, and if it has it's got pack of any bug, spider, worm creatures, it'll get poison with a unit of 1. So there's that.
Oh. Well, in that case. So is doing this kind of stuff its own phase, or can I do that after I play
You
cards?
you'll unturn that right now for you.
Okay. If they're turned, can I just not fuse them?
You'll only fuse them at the beginning of the of like
Okay.
where you of the resource phase. So
Okay, just making sure that's clear.
yeah, it's either like you take one or you fuse.
So in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this out then.
Okay. I smell a werewolf or something coming up here.
No, actually, um I think I'm gonna go ahead and post this guy and have him ride
Okay.
the wolf.
So riding would happen next turn, because he's got stasis. But when they're both out of stasis, he can ride. Um, but
Okay,
that's definitely very good because that guy riding, that is massive defense right there.
that's real.
Yeah, so that's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna undo that. All right, I'm going to meld, and we are gonna see what becomes here because I have to kill you quick. That's what's going on. I'm gonna get a treasure trove, or I'm sorry, not treasure trove, an arcane tome, which I'm going to get out a archarachnid, which passing to you. That archarachnid, it can block flying and power creatures. It's resistant to fire, and it can't be flicked by the opponent, so it can't be shot out of here. Back to my hand. If I wanted to, I could spend 3 glyphs. Um, and turn the card to turn the spider to put a web on a creature, which will immobilize it until the web is gone. Hmm.
How much did this guy got? 2-1. You got that guy got 3-3.
Yeah.
Damn, 3-3 and okay. So if it's riding, it'll become a 2-4.
It will be a 2-4 with preemptive. Um, if you block though, you're gonna get an extra 2 attack on it though, so it will become a 4-4. If I was to attack and say if my spider attacked and you blocked it, you would totally kill that spider. So, and you have preemptive, which means the thing wouldn't even do damage to you, of the
Yeah.
of those guys.
Okay, and then is this like magic where I could do attack with 2 creatures or no? Or is that
Yeah,
defending
yeah.
only?
So it just attacks as a whole unit.
Let's say I had like another card out here. I declare attack all at once.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I want. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy at the cost
Okay.
of that. I'm
Yep.
also gonna discard 3.
Yep.
Discard that. Mm,
Just
okay,
remember
discard
too
that.
that when you have something ride, it does have stasis when it ends up riding, but yeah, you're in good shape there. That
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense in my mind that, creatures I already had out that were unstasis are restasis after being right. It makes sense. All right, we'll pass then, I guess.
It's actually because of like flying and stuff. So
No, that's cool. Yeah, no, wait, you got this out by just transmuting 2 energy? That's it?
yeah, so because
Oh, okay.
he costs a book.
Okay, no. That's a
But
fair price, I'm sure, for that.
but
Alright, your
yeah,
turn then.
that carnivorous yeti's friggin' good too. Cool. So it's back to me. I am going to. You might hate this deck a little bit though. It's really nasty. Um, let's see. I'm gonna. All right. So this is where my win condition comes in. Um, I'm gonna turn this, and I'm gonna put this guy out. He is going to come in hidden because that's what it allows it to do. It's a giant worm, is what it is. So it can come in hidden. And the card has the empowerment of hiding, so it can just hide whenever. So it's in hidden, and that is that. That is my turn. For everybody to know, hiding is just one of the empowerments. Um, it basically will be able to have the creature go right through, unless if something can go and block a creature with hiding. There are certain spells that can reveal it and stuff too, and cards like Advantage Havoc could still kill that thing. But technically, it is unblockable for the moment, and it can't be targeted by spells that are normal, we'll say.
Excuse me. Let's see what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? Alright, I think this is all we can do. So we're gonna go ahead and play Goblin Brute. No, we're just gonna go ahead and pass.
Yep. I love that artwork too. So his Goblin Brute. Oh, I should have mentioned this before. So first things first, his Carnivorous Yeti. It's got fast. And then the card can't be charmed, so I can't like steal it if I wanted to, and use it for my own advantage. Um, when the card deals damage, he'll draw a card. That Goblin Brute, it's got a Juggernaut of 2, so I'll have to stop it with 2 things. So two creatures I'll have to double block. So all right, comes back to me. I am going to. All right. I'm gonna be a little brutal. I'm gonna get a gold. All right. I'm going to put out a Scythe Leg Centipede. All right, Scythe Leg Centipede. So everybody knows, if a creature tries to steal from me, it will be able to do damage equal to its defense. It's just straight up damage that way, but that's only if something's going to steal from me. I don't see anything stealing from me, whatever. But as long as the card is attacking, it gets a +1 attack. So attacking is a 2, and if it deals 2 extra damage to any human, dwarf, gnome, fairy, elf, goblin, merman, plant, gremlin, or homunculus creature that it would damage. So there's that. For at instant speed, I could discard a card to beef up its defense by 1 until the end of turn. So there's that. Now, so it will do extra damage to your goblins, so that's kind of nice. But I'm going to just keep him. He is in the defense position. I'm going to put another one of these guys out. He is going to come in hidden. And then I'm going to go to combat. I'm attacking with these 2 dudes. One is flying and one is hidden. Do you have anything like a magic spell or anything to knock the
No,
guy out of the air or a guy that is hidden?
no.
Okay. So it's gonna hit you. It's gonna flip. Um, and then you take 5 damage and 1 poison because the wasp does have pack right now.
Okay.
You'd be at 20, and then your second counter would have a 1 on it. There you go. I am passing, and go ahead, sir.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab that, and then we're gonna do this right here.
Oh, you got
Excuse me.
the lady. Is she flying or on the ground?
She's fine.
Okay. Shoot a highlight
Let's go
onto
ahead
that.
and-
There you go. That's actually pretty good for you because that will block my flying dudes. Yeah, when you alright, so Fairy of Cataclysm. It's empowered by flight. Fairy of Cataclysm does damage to a player. It gets a power counter. If you spend 3 power counters, you can morph it into a light or dark fairy, which those will do lots of certain little things, and it is nasty as nasty can be. That's a great card. Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and attack with everything.
Alright.
And I believe that this actually attacks her specifically.
So, it'll hit first, is what'll happen. So,
Yep.
that is a 2-4. A 2-4. If
You have a 1-1 and a 3-3. And then a hidden.
yeah,
I don't think you're able to do anything with the hidden, are you?
I'm gonna just hit that guy. And then the others, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can block with my.
No, of course you could, yeah.
I could block with my big dude if I really wanted to.
Which is your hidden card, right?
Yeah, it's my hidden one. That would be a smart thing to do. Because those dudes would die that way, because of they're 2-4. If you're defending, it's a 4-4. So that would be the smart thing for me to do. And then I'm just gonna let the other guy go through. So damage happens. So basically, you hit this guy for 2. He gets hurt for 2. My guy hits back as second, and the this guy will hit for second, as well as your guy. Your guy is going to kill your Yeti. Is going to kill my spider. Your Yeti is dead. You do draw a card for yourself.
So you don't have to block this first?
It already hit me. Like it already hit me already. So you yeah, that guy died, and but definitely draw a card for yourself. And I take 2 damage here. So
my Yeti did damage? How did he
your Yeti killed my my arachnid. And when your Yeti does damage to anything, it will draw you a card.
Okay, I see.
So yeah,
All right.
you get a card in general. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm getting a gold. And then I'm gonna do this. Which I'm getting another one of those guys out. I'm going to make him flying. Okay. Make him flying. I'm gonna attack in general. I'm just attacking with everybody on that's right here. The Sightleg Centipede gets an extra +1 for attacking, and then the other dudes are just 4/4. So you have 10 damage coming at you. Oh, you took one damage on your turn, by the way, from the poison.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're taking everything. I'm ending my turn. And you can go ahead. It's funny, before you came in too, there was like Phil from Cannon Custodian, Wizard Heist, etc. He was up in the Discord with us. But you were
Oh, there you go.
it was right before you came in. So but yeah. Unturn your stuff, see what you want to do, and make some things happen. Melding.
What happened?
Yeah, you were just melding.
Oh.
Yeah, so you got that.
No, we're gonna kill this thing because I think
Oh, okay, spicy.
yeah, it's definitely bothering me.
Oh yeah, those things are jerks. Oh, wait a minute. You need a treasure trove to do that.
I have a
Or
treasure
not a
trove.
treasure trove. You need an arcane tome as well to do that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No,
Yeah.
yeah, my
But
bad.
you're
What?
right though. Like that thing is absolutely like what you'd want to kill. Um, that guy is like that.
All right. Well, I think it's GG's. I'm not gonna block your attacks. Even if I did, I don't think that's enough.
What was in your hand?
That, that, that.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to get your Goblin Warbringer out. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Was I able to do that? I would have to put all into gold just to
You
barely do that my last turn.
yeah. So like
Yeah, I would have barely been planning it last turn. Let's say if I just chose to do this one, and that would have like been at minimum last turn.
yeah,
But
I think if you didn't play the Yeti, you would have been on the road to do that. My deck is pretty consistent though in terms of what it is. If you have like Vanquishing Sword or something like that in your sideboard,
mhm.
that's something to do. Or Advantage Havoc, that'll kill these worms really quick. in terms of stuff, or at least reveal them or whatever. So that's a thing for you. So game 2
Oh wait, you said it reveals them or kills them?
reveals and can kill them if there's enough attack power, because it can block them too. Is what it is. So if you've got vanquishing sword in there, that's really strong. So the only thing is that it will deplete resources that you have to bring it out, but still, it's a very, very worthy card.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep what I got. I'm gonna throw these back to
Go first again.
here. Yep, you go first. I'm gonna
Um.
Remember, you
All
got
right,
you can mulligan as well. I need
no,
to.
I'm gonna keep my hand.
I'm gonna mulligan for me.
My hand's pretty high. All right, Ichiban. This is where I pull out my broken card, so you get ready.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's do this.
Dude, a lot. I'm gonna tell you this. A lot since because Kai was right. Like, don't change anything during the tournament. In general, right? No
Yeah, of
problem.
course not. Yeah, no, you never do that. No,
Right.
don't ever do that. Yeah.
But man, I gotta
Someone
say
did do
this.
that. I'll tell you that story after you're done talking. Go ahead.
Oh wow, yeah, that's rough. Um. Oh, it's your turn actually. Um.
Yeah, no, I was listening to your story.
Oh. Oh, your life is 25, by the way. Anyway, so basically, and hello to whoever has joined the chat over here up on the Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you for jumping in. Super cool. But anyway, yeah. So, dude, since this time, it has been. Oh my god, dude! I've like changed some like rarities and stuff and a couple
Mhm.
other things. Like, dude, it's actually becoming really, really balanced. I'm actually feeling really good about this game. So I can show you more for future. I think you'd have a good time. But anyway, go ahead, go and proceed, my friend.
Yeah, no problem. I'm pretty sure there's this game. I'm pretty sure it's Archive. I'm pretty sure it's Archive.
Okay.
And don't quote me on that because it could be a different game. It could be like it could even be Gem Blenders. I forget. It's one of those like that are the ones that are kind of just out there.
Okay.
And pretty much what they did is in the middle of a game, like literally like, in the middle, like okay, like game one, someone lost because of a broken card.
Mm,
In the middle, in between game two and game one, literally changed the effect of that card in the middle of that
really?
game. It was a championship match, and then
Wow.
and then according to someone who was actually a fan of that game, um, apparently it was like the fact that they changed that card's effect actually mattered in the second match. Like it actually came into play to where like if it was the other effect, he would have
Like a
won.
win or lose situation.
Yeah, by just changing it. So that's just a story of an example from what I've heard of how you could do that. All right, my bad. Let me get into
Yeah.
this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and gold it up, and then after I gold it up, believe it or not, I already have someone to play. That's why I like. That's why I like my initial hand.
There you go. There you
You
go.
know,
There's a
you
guy.
know.
So you get to remember you get to peep first with
Okay.
that dude, and then if you keep it on top, if you keep the card on top and reveal it to me, that dude gets a +1/+1 on him, and then if you don't you know is it if you hang on, let me make sure you keep it on top as well. If you keep it on top and reveal it, get +1/+1. Uh,
All right, there
yep.
we go.
Yeah. When you kill a creature or do damage to me, you can peek the top card of the deck. So you would be he wouldn't accumulate anything, but you'd still be able to see what's there. So yeah, you got a little astral flash there. So that card is so good against like certain cards, it's ridiculous. But
I hate Well, I don't want to say I hate. If I were to make my own deck in this game,
Mhm.
then I think I wouldn't put any cards that eliminated from my resources. That'd just be my preference.
No, I get what you're saying. But remember, you can use treasure troves and arcane tomes to, so they won't go bye bye.
Mm.
So, but that is that. You're gonna get first blood off me. That's for sure. You might get a couple blood off me here. Oh wait a minute, that was the wrong resource. My bad. That was not what I wanted. I wanted a glove.
Well, judge.
Judge. I'm changing the card in the middle of the match at round 2. Anyway, that's what I wanted.
All right, but chat. If he wins, just remember that. Mm-mm-mm. So now you just can't win, or else people are gonna call you a cheater. Uh-huh. I win. You might as well just forfeit this
funny?
match.
I'm wondering if I actually used it, if it would matter, because there's this one card I do have in my hand. I'm like, that's really cool. But everything else is just not coagulating towards that card, so it's like, oh fuck. But anyway, you're
Yo,
definitely you're definitely going to be hurting me a couple of times, though. I can tell you that.
Listen, you're just lucky that my boss takes minimum 6 turns to get out. Okay, if it wasn't that case, I would be messing you up.
He he's able to get out. What would that be? 1, 2. He could technically get out on turn 3 if you had a certain card. But you'd have to line up that stuff perfectly, and it works. But I.
I'm gonna go ahead and untap that. I'm gonna clone this.
Yep.
And I need me too now.
Yep.
And then we're gonna pull that out. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our free 2/2.
Yep.
And
There it is.
I get the peep, right?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. All right, and then after that, make sure those are tapped because I ain't no cheater. Like Ichiban here, switching his whole resource
Yeah.
up in the middle of a tournament official match.
Judge.
Judge.
Oh my god.
I am the judge.
I'm the law. For any of those Judge Dredd fans out there, Sylvester Stallone and his little whatever. All right, that is going to be flying. Once I get the highlight on there, there is that.
Oh, I hate flying creatures in any game. All right, let's do this. That's
you're
cool.
still gonna be doing, dude. You're gonna be doing 4 damage to me though this turn.
Well, that's just because you suck at this game, Ichiban. I'm sorry.
I know. Some
Not
asshole
to show
made
you
this
how it
game.
is. Not to show you how it is right now. Watch this. Just kidding. Yeah, everything in my hand gets rid of my resources, and I don't want that. So what I'll do is
Everything in your hand does? Well, you can meld.
Well, one is my boss monster too.
Okay. So you can meld though. Melding is still good.
No, yeah. No, Ichiban, trust me, I got this.
Okay.
I play card games. It's just every once in a while I do. Yeah, how do
you
I?
must remember that once in a while I do play card games.
Just every once in a while. I'm gonna have to just put these face down and I hope you understand. Because they're not wanting to go away right now. They're not even wanting to move. Oh wait, there, I got it.
Yeah, it's not ultra laggy today, but it's been a little thing. Oh, you're gonna go and hit me for that.
Yeah, I have to use it. So we're gonna use Coat of Arms, and it's gonna allow me to search for a 2 treasure trove. So this allows me to cheat something out for half cost, essentially.
Yeah. So the thing is though, is you need so when you meld, your gold goes away, right? You need you need 2. You need at least 2.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a 5 drop. But that is
I forget that I don't get to choose them either or. I forget.
Yeah. That is a great card though you have.
Oh, well, I literally can't afford anything, then oh well.
It's,
And I think in that case, yeah, you could definitely do that. Oh wait, you're screwed.
I'm a
Go ahead, try to
1-2,
defend
dude.
me.
Like I don't
Yeah,
want to
good
go
luck.
block you. You're gonna
Good
end up
luck.
keeping 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 19. You have 3 turns before your big bastard comes out too.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way
Oh,
to
I need. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be able to stop you at least with this, probably. At least stop something.
No, Ichiban, let me have it. It's all good. I
I know,
understand.
right?
Do it because I keep burping on your stream.
It's all right, man. I've been burping like a son of a bitch. All right. There's that. Okay. So Spider's out. He is a 3/3.
Oh, I hate the spider.
It's a really good card. I'm very happy the way that I balanced a lot of these cards. Like they're actually.
How dare you have something that you could get out on your third turn that is just as good as the card that I get out that is on my sixth turn? How dare you? Hold on, I'm doing something real quick. I bet just be half a second.
Yep.
No, spider's good though.
Yeah. I love the goblins though. They're awesome. Goblins are gonna get more support next set too. Metavol in chat. What's up?
If I were to think of like, let's say I was thinking like, I wonder what Ichiban would put as support for goblins. I think he would put like, if I had to make a guess like that, then I would guess that you're going to make it to where if you have goblins on the field, you get gold a little more consistently, which I think would help out a lot because some goblins are expensive as hell.
You do have Goblin Thief in you probably should have Goblin Thief in your deck. So that'd be a thing. But the next support for goblins, there's gonna be an undead goblin. He's not like super great, but he's something. But there's also gonna be a goblin shaman that will help do some. I'm not sure what the effect is gonna be. I know like it when you put them into the field, like you look at like the top 3 cards or whatever, and you take a goblin and you can put it on the top of your deck, kind of thing. And then like for every goblin you cast, I wanted to do like a damage or like heal you, one of the two, something like that. And I think that might be kind of cool. That'd be a 4-drop. So, might be another goblin or two. I haven't really thought of what the plan is on that, but there's definitely going to be some wolves. There's going to be a couple more dragons. There's going to be some things. But there's going to be a lot of curses. Curses and blessings happening too. Oh, back to me. Okay. So you got a gold. All right. I need to get a thing here. Why do I have that open? Oh, I guess that could work. Oh, I need that. Okay, so I need this. I can get rid of that. So now people can see. Look at. Oh, I got this. Oh, I want it. Okay, so I'm going to get it out. I'm going to whip them out. Here we go. Whipping them out. There's that guy. He is going to come in hidden.
Yo, I noticed all the cards you play don't require you to get rid of your resource.
Those are creatures. That's why. I do have a card in my hand that would definitely be getting rid of resources. So, I'm going to attack. You're only getting hit for 1. So there's that. And then I am passing.
Okay. Let's see. Draw one.
I'm definitely man. Yeah, I've got to do that, but oh fuck. That's crazy. 'Cause I want to do that now. Yeah, dude, Metaball. Bugs is kicking right now. That's what people wanted me to go up against Cryu in this, so there it is. Okay, so now you get rid of your 2 gold, but you keep you keep your treasure or your treasure trove, right? You just turn that. Now you get to search your deck for basically any weapon, and it gets equipped right away. I know that. Let me just show everybody what's going on. So he played the spell Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms is really good. Search your deck for an equipment or item and put it onto your field as long as the casting cost is under 2 treasure troves and or arcane tomes. If it's an equipment, you may equip it to a target creature. That equipped creature has fast. So, it basically means so you can't just equip something like Talisman of the Necromancer or something like that. But I think even in this sort of thing, that is not an equipment. That is or an item. That is an enchantment. So you need to throw that back in your deck. Find a like a weapon of some sort or an item.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god! If you have, I don't know if you have that one card in your deck or not, but if you have Dipping Stone, that's pretty crazy too. It's not an equipment, it's an item, but it's really good. Oh, auto crossbow. Okay, so auto crossbow is basically, it's really interesting. So a creature equipped with this card can block flying creatures. You can also attack flying creatures with it too. So when equipped, after declaring combat, you choose either preemptive or final. For the card's attack speed, it deals 3 damage individually for its hits of 1 damage each per target. So it's targeted. It's got targeting, and when attacking, either target 1 creature for full attack damage when including the card's damage, or attack any 1 target with the auto crossbow's damage when attacking a player. You can only choose 1 target when targeting, unless the creature already has targeting itself, in which that the card may target other sources. But anyway, basically what you can do, you can attack me, like you can attack, and you can just basically shoot 3 damage at something else while doing it, or just say, yeah, I'm just attacking straight through, and it's gonna do just damage to it. You can do like either 3 in preemptive damage or 3 in final damage. So after, it would be. It's a really good card. That's a really good card. So yeah, you got some stuff there.
Alright, and I'll pass.
Yeah, you're gonna. Okay. I have to try and kill. I have to try and kill you because that's going to be nasty. Would that matter? I don't know. Okay, we're just going to do that. We're going to do this for the time being. Putting guy out. I'm going to have him come in hidden. That would just kill him straight up if I attacked you. But okay, I think that's the plan. Okay, I am just going to combat with him. He is hidden. He's going to hit you for 4, and he's going to flip. So there's that.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you remember, crxxuu, just in case for equipping of an equip cost just means like if you need to equip it to a different creature or whatever, you just turn a resource. That's all you do. Oh man.
I took the damage.
What's that?
So I took the damage.
Oh yeah. I thought I passed it. My bad. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Now I can block you when you target attack and try and kill things, but that might not even matter because you can kill probably a dude of mine every turn. As long as you can put out dudes. It all depends. It all depends on what you got.
No, put out what?
Yep.
Which was literally the death of me last time, but I'll do it.
Yep. Remember, you got your treasure trove handy too. You're that's upright as well.
My handy dandy treasure trove. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even draw either. Let me draw.
Yeah. Interesting. If I block you that, that's gonna be a crazy amount of.
Yeah, motherfucker. I think you got me again. That's okay. Let's pass.
I don't know yet. I mean, it's still a thing.
The worms are just too hot for me to handle.
Well, here's the thing. Just so you know, I'm just gonna pass it back to you for the moment. To make it fair, just in case. Technically, you could go and have your Goblin Scout target attack my worm. Now, I can have people come in and hit him, which it would be the standoff, is what it would be. You would end up killing my worm. My dude would kill your guy. And then that's that. But then you could re-equip the auto crossbow to the Goblin Brute, is what you could do. So you're at least killing stuff. So it depends on what you want to do. It just depends on, like, are you able to get guys out, kind of thing. So just so you know, like, what you can do with that auto crossbow. Because, dude, that auto crossbow, that's a strong thing. So just so you know.
Okay.
But okay, so you're still passing. No worries. much would that be? If I... Okay. So I'm gonna go for the gold. Literally at the moment I'm going for the gold, but going for the gold to try and see if I can defeat you with what I'm doing here. This is a tier 1 deck. I would call this a tier 1 deck if it was, but anyway. Alright, so me bringing out this guy gives my Poison Wasp pack. So now it has poison on it. I am going to combat with everybody. So you're going to have 4 that's just going to hit you no matter what. You have 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 4, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 damage coming at you. You are going to be able to block. If you block, you can do damage with the auto crossbow as well, which would hit things first. So, what would you like to do?
You're attacking everything?
I'm attacking with everything. So you have
Okay,
your chance.
well,
You have your chance to block right now.
well, for sure, I've been waiting to block this motherfucker. So for sure, I'm gonna do that,
Okay.
and then that's going to activate. Well, actually, here, let me declare my other one first. So this one is just tapped, right? You're just that's not attacking.
Oh wait, that guy cannot attack. Hang on. I'm sorry.
You're good. I was just making sure. Uh,
So so you've got 8.
I'm gonna literally only defend that one with that dude,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna activate my crossbow, which should allow me to kill this dude too.
So your guy doesn't have to he doesn't have to turn, but that's okay. So you are defending. You're doing your defense towards the archarachnid. Oh, you're doing it towards that guy.
Yeah, you're flying.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just read the card really quick, just to make sure. I think you can. I think you can block that way. After declaring combat. Yeah, I think you can only block 1. Let me just check this one more time.
It said or attack any one target. Maybe that's my bad.
Yeah, it's attacking, but
With the auto crossbow's damage.
right. So it should.
You can only choose one target.
I don't see it being that much of a problem though if you go and delegate.
No, because if you read further, I didn't read further right now. Because you only choose one target when targeting, unless the creature itself is targeting. So pretty much, I'm only what you made a very long way of saying that I can only target one creature with an attack.
When you attack itself, like if you're attacking, you can go smash 2 creatures basically. When you're not, it says you're not able to do it, but I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but
Yeah, because then what's the point of it literally doing individual hits of 1 damage? Because that's just for fun at that point. It's just
when it comes to the 1 damage each, that's for like creatures that have like when they get hurt, they can do certain little effects. That's why. But
okay.
Because you can even shoot your own creatures, that's why. So that's the whole thing. But you
So it would power up creatures that did something when they get hit. I got you.
yes, exactly. So, but you can still basically hit two creatures when blocking. I don't see why that's the issue of it. But um in response
There's no issue with it. There's not even an issue with it. I'm just like trying to. I'm just thinking like, because if I were able to target something else, then I think it would make sense to do the individual damage. Because let's say you would be able to carry that damage over to like the original attacker son. But it says here you can only do it to one. So I'm gonna have to. I'm literally either way. I'm gonna stick with my decision. Gonna defend that.
okay, I'm going to in response I'm going to uh this is my thing here. I'm going to use Army of One. And I'm going to use
Okay.
Army of One, I think, on this guy here. Which, basically, it will get +1 attack and defense for every creature that is on the board. So, they're on my board, I should say. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It becomes a 6, 7 is what it becomes. So everybody's smashing into everybody that should be. Your 3 hits it first, but my guy is powered up, so he's just going to go and deliver blows right back.
Oh.
And from that, for every creature, let's see. For every creature it kills, your opponent takes 1 damage. So you're going to take 1 damage from me killing that guy, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're taking 11 more damage. So you are at 8. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There is that.
Mm. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put on this.
Oh man, my neck is
Mhm.
killing me.
And I think. No, I was saving up for something. I don't think I could necessarily afford anything else in my hand. So I'm gonna have to pass, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then it's just kind of like get a
No,
card,
yeah.
get a
No, yeah,
resource,
exactly.
you know.
It's all good though.
Yeah, this it's just like swing a ding. Oh yeah, you had what happened to all your cheap cards? That's crazy. You had a lot of like
I was going for that one.
yeah, damn, that's crazy. You didn't have any yeah, you didn't have any of the any like creatures at all in your hand from even just drawing. That's a bummer.
No, it
Um,
happens though, man. I mean, I appreciate you playing with me though. I appreciate you letting me play with you and all
yeah,
that good
dude,
stuff.
it's been a while. So, but
We're just gonna have to make a better deck someday. That's all.
dude, I think you would like the rush decks. Yo, JC's in the chat too. JC, we just finished up, buddy. For what's going on. So everybody knows in terms of the uh the tournament. Um, I have prevailed. Crxxuu here is defeated. Sadly, he is no longer in the tournament, but he is with us in spirit, and we love him. So, and yeah, hit JC's like sadness. So,
No.
yeah. You get like one of those effects on your voice, like you do with your microphone over there. You're like,
Wait, hold on, let me see.
no, whatever. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
That's funny.
I got you.
Yeah, dude. But
I have been defeated, but this will not be the last time that you heard of me.
that's right, dude. I really think that you'd like some of the Rush decks that were made recently. But I'm trying to make sure that they're balanced because everything has been a little crazy. But I think that they are okay. I really think that they're okay. I do have a new spell that an instant that's added, but in replacing a different card. But I think it I think it's a really fun card to add to the game, and oh man, I can't wait till this tournament is over in a way, so people can see all the like new things that are gonna be with this, and then
There you go.
I think people are gonna be really happy. I think they're gonna be really, really, really happy. So
Yeah, you've been working. There's some stuff you've been working on, from what I know, for like at least like 2 months, for
yeah,
like new like stuff with your whatchamacallit, your resources and whatnot. So I
yeah,
think that's
the
pretty cool.
transmogrify thing, I have that done. Um, it's kind of a thing that has to be like, are people gonna care, or are they just gonna be like, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. Um, so it's kind of like a take it or leave it. It doesn't have to be implemented, but I do like that the fact I've got 6 more other elemental resources. I think that they're helpful in the game. The transmogrify is just like, oh, split these off to create these and stuff like that. Will it matter? Eh, maybe. Does it matter? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's cool, or if anything, but it's something to always just test, and if people are like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. If people hate it, then it's like, all right, I won't use it. But so, but
No, yeah, that's fair.
I think this is like on its way really to being like close to done for what it's worth.
Yeah,
So
the way you want it, right?
yeah, exactly. Well, dude, like I'm not finding any, like I'm finding things where it's like people can, like, there isn't just one specific deck that can beat another deck. Um there's decks that like there's at least counterbalance in certain things. I'm really happy about that. So I'm happy that that's a thing. I'm really happy that that's a thing. So
Yeah,
I
that's right.
yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. So, but everybody, make sure you check out, his game as well. Battalion Ultima. You got to check it out. It's fun. Where can they find it? Where can they find it?
Well, it's actually a good time to be saying that because we went, I would say, public recently. I would say like maybe this week we went like really out there with like trying to like talk to people, show people things that we're doing and whatnot. So I would like to invite people to check us out on Instagram, just Battalion Ultimate, Bata, Batta, Lion, Lion, and then Ultima, Ultami. Wait, Ultima. There you go. And you might be surprised what you see there. So
If you
yeah, go
want,
ahead and check it out if you like.
jump in the Twitch and throw the link down, because that way we can have it in there, and that'd be awesome. So people can see it, and that'd be cool. So live and direct. So yeah, and I'll look for it too. Let me see. It's BattalionUltimaOnline.com.
I think Instagram would be the best place because you could get access to everything on our Instagram 100%. So I would recommend Instagram.
Let me see if I can do that from the Instagram. which I
Yep.
can
I
add you
posted
too, because
our
I
at in the chat.
oh, I found your Instagram, so there we go. All right, you are getting a follow for me,
Hey, thank you.
and
We fell off the Instagram game for a little bit, so
oh, dude, I am. Trust me, it's the same.
that's
Oh,
cool. We'll get back into it and stuff. And then now we actually, back when we did Instagram, we didn't even have our official template yet, so it's kind of cool. Speaking of official template, like, are you gonna change anything up with Alakazams, if you don't mind me asking, in front of the whole
yeah,
world?
that's definitely gonna be. That is definitely happening. Um,
Okay. I remember seeing your old drawing of it. I always thought that was cool.
yeah. So I've got the front set. Now I just need now I just need to get the other. I can't find Battalion Ultima. Why can I not find it? Hang on. Battalion. Is it one word? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I found Battalion TCG. But there we go. I found it. Following. All right. We're gonna throw this up in the chat. Oh, you've got it anyway. Okay, there you go. So here's that. So you got the @ and here is the actual link, so everybody can see that's going on. Yeah, man, everything's awesome. If so, yeah, there's that. I need to open my door because holy fuck, it's a sauna in here. So there's that. This is the warmest shit ever. All right, so that be that there. Um, is there anything else that you can think of too?
I just need to revamp the Goblin deck. I need to redo because I'm not gonna lie, I have it the way you gave it to me, and that's why I was playing it.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I think I played it a couple of times in the tournament and a little before that,
Yep.
I have an idea of where I want to go with it, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
have to look through you know, your card catalog, and have to see what's in there and
Yeah.
revamp it from there.
Was that the Goblin deck? Was that the
This is the Goblin deck from at least almost a year ago now.
it might be the like the pre-made deck, right?
Yeah, no, 100% it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's like more that can be done with that deck, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, and yeah, goblins for the win because goblins are sick.
Yeah, any game. In any game, they're just fun. 100%. Goofy
So,
little critlins.
but yeah, man. Well, it seems like Untap wants to. Hang on. There we go. There's your activity, Untap. You just hush that up right now. But yeah, dude, sounds good. But yeah, I can't wait to battle in your tournament. I have won in his tournament so far, for Battalion Ultima, because
He's doing pretty good.
I'm the goddamn game master is what I am. Um, but I'll probably be defeated this next round or whatever. Who knows what the hell's gonna happen? But
So what's public information for Alakazam? Like what's out there that people are it's gonna happen within the next few months or so?
so
Anything in particular?
so a lot of rarities have changed. So stuff like poison spore is not an uncommon anymore. It's a common. A like longhorn wyvern is now a rare, and so is bone dragon is also a rare. Instead of it being both were common, and so
Okay.
like now they're rare. They need to be. Um, let's see. So a few certain cards that were pretty powerful, like Sun Shield, was a it was like a 0-3-1. So that, and every time you like get a spell cast on you with it, or you block with it, you get 3 life, and then you can, once you start attacking and stuff too, you can, anything after like 25 or was after 30 life, you do like a damage per every 5 with it. So it was pretty brutal, but now it's down to a 0. I want to say it's a 0-2. 0-2? I think it's a 0-2. I'd have to go look. But it got lower. The amount of life you gain off it is lower. And people are really happy about that. They're very happy about that. Because it was definitely like one of those cards that were like, oh man, okay. Too much. Very good card. Even with the nerf, still a good card. And they're happy about it. So
That's all right.
yeah, so that's good. There is a card that is right now getting looked at that is probably going to replace another card. So the card Smoke Bomb looks like it is going to get replaced by Magic Wall. Magic Wall was made specifically to make sure that rush decks are not going to, just thwart everything. And it's kind of an interesting card because when you cast it, it goes into your banished area, and it's 1 glyph, and it goes away, or unless you pay like a gold or a glyph, you spend that to then you can put that into your graveyard. And there's a reason for that, and that's because I don't want certain cards to just cast it for free out of the graveyard, and that's why. But there's that. So,
Okay.
with that being said, though, the Magic Wall, what it does, it's a spell that creates a Magic Wall that gets 3 counters on, or I'm sorry, not 3 counters. It gets oh yeah, it does. It gets 3 counters on it. So the 3 counters on it, the wall has barrier of 2, and it has Immortal, so it can't be destroyed, and it's got barrier of 2, meaning you can block up to 2 creatures or creatures with Juggernaut equal to the barrier, and so it can't die. However, it can be destroyed if it gets hit with a magic spell, which you can do magic damage to it. You can kill it with, some sort of other magic. It will go away, and that's it. It can be destroyed that way. But also, those counters at the end of your upkeep, the counters will tick down. So at your second upkeep, it's going to tick down, and it will vanish anyway. So you have 3 turns to be okay, and that's that. So, it can help sustain, it can help do some things, but it's not going to be foolproof either. So, I am pretty happy about how that is. But I've found...
That's like...
Go ahead.
That's like my favorite way to design cards. Like, you found an aesthetic for it. You said, okay, well, it's a giant wall, right? So now I, as a player, I visualize a giant wall. It does what walls do. It blocks stuff, you know what I mean? Which is good.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of what I try to do when I design cards, I guess, in a way, is to try to, like, balance aesthetic within functionality. And then, obviously there's balance after that, but that's just a whole different beast.
Yeah. And you know what? I've gotten feedback so far from the people that's seen it, because I have shown it. And I don't mind people seeing what I have going on, like, it's just going to be like, oh, here's the precursor, Oh, also, it's kind of funny because, you know how everybody was saying, like, clam slam, blah, 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 the oyster is bullshit, blah, 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 right? Well, they haven't said much since they saw the rush decks, and they're like, oh, man, those rush Thrush decks are bastards. But those can be taken care of. It is now, it can definitely be taken care of. And from it, like, there's actually cards that I've seen that are like, man, this card is ridiculous. Holy crap, or whatever. So it's gave functionality to other cards showing like how powerful they are and whatnot too. So I'm pretty happy about that. But definitely we're going to be trying to see what's going on with the transmute stuff and the new resources that are going to come into play. There's going to be Jade, Amethyst, Topaz, Obsidian, Quartz, and Garnet, and that's what that's going to be. So
You're dropping all these at once?
yeah. So
Okay.
and the thing is that Obsidian is like if you use every all of these are now going to be about like 2 to 3 of their use. So we'll see what's what. But with Quartz, you get rid of 2 of them to unturn to gold or glyph. Any 1 or 2 for that. So you could just go and cast more stuff, you know. There's gonna be I think it's Topaz. I think it's Topaz is the one where it puts 3 cards of your opponent into the graveyard. It's either that or Garnet. I always get those confused a little bit, but yeah, and then Garnet would be where you use like 2 of those. You can make an opponent discard a random card out of their hand, and then the Amethyst lets you go and look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and you can put them in any order. The Jade will poison, will give a poison counter to a player, and then I'm trying to think what's the last Obsidian will go and it will minus 2 attack to a creature is what that does. So we have some utility in all that, and the Transmogrify will let you be able to split those, like let's say a pearl. It can turn you can get a ruby and I think it was like a ruby and I don't know, we'll just say like a ruby and a diamond. I know that these aren't correct, but say you'll get a ruby and a diamond, or you'll get a sapphire and a garnet, you know, and it's just those 2 specific things. You can't have, you know, mix and match all 4, but you get those specific things. But you'll get at least 2 different things up on the field, and then next turn you can at least like transmogrify one of those into 2 different things. Now those are always going to come in turned when you transmogrify, but you'll have them ready to go for the next turn after that. That'll be kind of cool. So, but lots to think about, lots to do. But yeah, just a lot of like, you know, interesting, cool stuff. And balancing, man. That's all what it's been. It's just balancing and, well, a couple few little changes in terms of like casting costs on a couple of things, or like what things cost. Like say Kai's Sandstorm Thief. That dude, that I had to really think about. Sandstorm Thief was one that could really break the game, and I have it where you have to get rid of cards and do things to actually do what it does. And I think I've figured out that balance. I think I'm starting to do really good with it, but I don't know. You guys be the judge. That's where
You know, I'm a firm believer of putting everything on the chart. That's my preference. I chart everything.
Yeah, I agree in that. I do have a bunch of that, which is good. So, I remember when I started, I wrote down like everything of how things were. Like, I don't know if you know this, but like the first time, like I really like when I really was doing stuff like this was all on paper, and I printed out a ton of stuff. When I did, um, I eventually put it into draft packs, and I had people like we were drafting this game, and it was awesome, dude. Like, I love this game being drafted. I love it. It's I need to do it again now because the way like how everything has worked out with this game, but I really think that I really think that draft is going to be still good, still awesome. Um yeah. So pretty excited about it.
That sounds cool.
But yeah, dude, we
I'd be
need
down.
to
I'd be down to draft on this game. That'd be fun.
oh dude, I would love it. I'd love it. That would probably happen on Tabletop Simulator if I did. Um,
Of course, yeah.
so there is a way to do it on this, but it's just a little funky. So, but I think Tabletop Simulator is going to be the way to go for that. So, but when is do you know when I'm battling next on in your game, or is it like still don't know yet? Because I know you said I had some time yet.
Let me check. Let me see what the lineup
Okay.
is.
While you're doing that, I'm going to update the challenge. So let's see. Challenge.com. Dude, challenge is such a good like tool.
So you would be going against the winner of Zwei versus Late Night. I think that one's just been a little harder because Late Night, I think he lives like on the east coast of the U.S., but Zwei he lives in I actually don't know where. I think he lives in like Australia or something. That's my like
That's what
suspicion.
I thought too.
Pretty sure. 'Cause I think he said something to me one time and gave me that suspicion. Okay, but if anyone knows him, then don't tell no one. But
Yeah.
I think it might be Australia. I think this dude over here like up in Australia. Yeah, so that one's one of the ones that's been kind of tougher to get together.
Yeah. So the next people that are going to battle for us over here for Alchemazam are going to be JC Bollinger and Weeb, and then also Kai and Sigurd. Both of those matches are going to be badass. And then I think whoever wins or loses out of Bollinger and Weeb will go up against Ayoungus, and then I think between Sigurd and Kai, I think goes up against me. I think, I think that's what we're looking at. So there's like we're in the it says we're in the like this is like the pre not I don't call it pre semifinals, but it's round 3 that we're going to be doing for the big one. Then the semifinals are going to be happening, and then the finals. But then it might be the battle of the loser bracket or redemption bracket, and we'll go from there because that's crazy. But we'll see. We'll see how that's going to be. That's pretty awesome. So we've got some really good matches ahead of us then. I'm really looking forward to that because Sigurd's got a really sweet deck. Kai's got a ridiculous deck. Weeb's got like 2 different cool decks he could do. Bollinger's got he's got an interesting deck as well. Like he's using goblins. If I remember right, he was using goblins, and his goblins were like he was just using Goblin Scout and using Goblin Scout and Goblin Warbringer is what he was using. He was just using those. so he was popping 1-drops, but then he's making this Goblin Warbringer make him bigger. However, he was using a card that no one else is using, which is Golden Whirlwind, and just like he'll hit you, but in the end he'll just have this like massive amount of gold and just like smash you to the face with a bunch of gold is really what happens. He just takes his gold and flings it right at your face. And it's like, holy crap. Now, somebody could go and like repel that or do, or not repel, they could probably do redirect or something like that with it, but they could do some things with it. But even still, like, he used a card that he's just like, yo, I think this is cool. I'm going to try this out. And he did exactly just like, made it a cool utility. And I'm just stoked about that. Like, I think everybody's got some good creativity in here. They're seeing what cards can do. They're seeing what combos can do. And it's cool, man. It's cool. But, I don't know. So, but yeah, man. So, anybody else who wants to go and play this game, feel free to jump in. We can go and make that happen. I'm going to highlight everything so you can see.
An update post tournament. That's right.
Yeah, I can do that too. So
that's fun.
But everybody, definitely appreciate you coming out, checking out the stream. This was a fun time, and even like the like waiting for on your end was still good too, because I was like building a deck. Besides building a deck, we were we were testing that deck, and it was cool, man. I was able to see how the deck that I have against the Boris deck works in action with this deck, and it seems like that is a viable deck just to win on its own too. So that's cool, and I'm excited about that. That makes me happy, and I'm happy the way things are going. So, but yeah, everybody, jump in our Discord. Make sure you subscribe to the Twitch. Follow me on there. Jump in our TikToks, our Instagrams, all that stuff. Remember, check out Battalion Ultima. It's now live, as he said, live and direct. So go and check it out. We're all a bunch of game makers. We all want some good support. We all want to support each other. So check that out. And you've got some other people that come and pop in chat, like JC, who does Warcast, and other, Kaiba, who was doing Dice Duelists and things too. So we're all do things. So check us out, and Kai, he's got his game,
Astrum Cross.
Cross, yeah, Astrum Cross. So that's cool. And let's say like Sigurd's got Masters of Boredom. That's a review channel of board games. So like, fantastic. They did that for Peacock Block and other things. So, but yeah, everybody check it out. Definitely keep watch for more video that I'm going to go and have up here on Twitch, and probably going to see some things with Cannon Custodian too. Doing some art, because I want to get that game done as well. So now, also one thing that also might happen coming up in the future, and I haven't decided if I want to do this yet, but I might also do a couple little live performances, because I do live music, but I might be doing that too on this channel. I'm not sure if I want to get a separate channel, but I definitely want to crisscross the patterns, cross the streams. So, but anyway, thanks everyone for checking this out, and hope you guys stay safe, and don't eat the yellow snow, because the snow is coming. So, alright.
Hey, GG Ichiban.
Good game to you too, sir. It was fun. So, anybody else, hit me up, and have a good one. Take care.